friends, in this video I'm going to give you a review of this new Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus, which is a Samsung flagship phone. Let's get into the topic. What's up guys, welcome to my another video, and this is Chandra and you're watching Chandra Tech News for All. If you did not subscribe to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, and if you are watching for the first time, please subscribe to my channel, and if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up button, and let's get into the topic. To physical overview of this is Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus. This comes with a 6.2 inches Super AMOLED display, and on the back side we have this glass back which is protected by Gorilla Glass 5 protection, which is given for this bag, and this comes with a dual camera setup which has a fingerprint sensor at the bottom of this camera. These are in a vertical position, they are positioned vertically. And we have this LED flash which is provided here, and we have this heart rate sensor which is provided at the back. Coming to the sides of this phone, these sides are completely metallic metal, and coming to the right side we have this power on and off button, screen lock button, and coming to the left side we have this volume rockers, and here another button is provided. This is called a Bixby button. When you press this, like Siri and Google Assistant, Bixby is a assistant for Samsung phones. And coming to the bottom side of this phone, we have this 3.5 headphone jack and a Type-C port and a speaker grill, and we have this microphone which is provided at the bottom side of this phone, and we can see these antenna bands on the bottom side. Coming to the top side, they have provided with SIM ejector tray on the top side, and then antenna bands and secondary noise cancellation microphone which is provided at the top side. And the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus has this curved edges, and totally it is a metal frame finish on the edges of this phone. That's all for this physical overview. Specifications of this phone, which comes with a 6.2 inches Super AMOLED display which is 18:9 aspect ratio, and we have very thin bezels which is provided here, and here we have this camera which is positioned at the top, and we have this speaker grill which is provided here. And coming to the front facing camera, it is an 8 megapixel shooter, and which pixel size is 1.2 millimeter, and its sensor ratio is 14:3, and it comes with an aperture of f1.7, so that we can take a very nice capture very nice photos even in low lighting conditions also. And it is a wide angle lens, so that we can take a group selfies with this front facing camera. And coming to the rear facing camera, it is a 12 megapixel dual camera with a 12 plus 12 megapixel shooter, and which comes its pixel size is 1.4 millimeters, and sensor ratio is 14:3, and it is a dual aperture. It has a dual aperture mode which varies from f2.4 to f1.5. You can take you can capture good movements with this camera even in very low lighting also, and that is one of the highlighting point for this Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus. And coming to this rear facing camera, it has optical image stabilizations, optical zoom is provided up to 10x zoom. One is a wide angle camera, and secondary camera is a telephoto camera, and that's all for this all about this rear facing camera and this front facing camera. And you can record, the highlighting point is that we can record very slow motion videos. That is the one of the highlighting point of this camera. And this camera can record a 4K videos at 30 frames or 60 frames per second, and it has a super slow motion video support which has 720p which can record in HD, that is not a full HD. It can record in HD only at 960 frames per second. this is the one of the highlighting point of this camera, as this is a camera centric smartphone. This is one of the highlighting point, and it has an AR emoji support. I'll give a review on that AR emoji, how this AR emoji is actually working, whether it is working fine or not. So I will give a review in the later part of this video. Let's check out this software that is provided in this Samsung Galaxy S9, and let's check out. Click on this about phone and click on this software information, and as you can see, it runs on Android 8.0, and it has this Samsung Experience UI, which is a Samsung custom UI, and it is provided with 9.0 version. Samsung Xperia UI version is a 9.0. Coming to the battery and the storage information, let's check out how much storage we are getting from out of the box. As you can see, it comes with an 128 GB internal memory, as my phone is a 128 GB variant. It is almost 33.5 GB is filled. And coming to the memory, we have my variant is a 6 GB RAM variant. Out of that, 3.3 GB is already used by apps and UI. And coming to the battery information, it comes with a 3000 mAh power battery, and it is a fast charging supported and a wireless charging supported. And mainly this Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus has an NFC support, and it has a Samsung Pay support, which is given for this phone. S9 Plus has an Snapdragon 845 chipset, which has an octa-core processor, which is a 10 nanometer processor, and it runs on 4 cores, runs on 2.8 gigahertz speed, and other 4 cores run on efficient cores, which runs on 1.7 gigahertz speed. The camera interface, let's check out. We have this few modes, that we have this pro mode, panorama mode, and we have this food mode. If you want to take any picture for the food, we will get a warmer side and we have this pro mode, so that you can adjust yourself to take the best photos by using this pro mode. And we have this live focus mode, and we can take background blur, and we can adjust this background blur by adjusting this slider. And we have this auto mode, and we have this super slow motion mode to take very slow motion videos. And the main interesting and highlighting point of this phone is this: we have this AR Amoji, which is main highlighting point of this phone. And we have this hyperlapse mode also. And I will give a video of this AR Emoji in the latter part of this video. Coming to the front facing camera, it is a 8 megapixel front facing camera. It has a selfie focus and a selfie and an AR emoji, and it has an wide angle selfie mode also, that is provided here. As you can see, this is an AR emoji. This is my face that is detected, and it is working fine, and winking my eye, one of my eyes. It is capturing good, but it doesn't sync my lip, it doesn't give a proper lip sync. That is the main drawback of this AR emoji. So anyway, I will add a video on this AR emoji in the latter part of this video. And coming to the options, we can record video. We have this 16:9 reduces to 6 megapixel, and if you want to record take snaps of videos, it reduces to 5.2 MP, and it has an HDR capabilities and motion photos and other options which is given in this video. And we can record the videos up to a quad HD quality with this front facing camera. And this is the AR emoji, which is a highlighting point of this smartphone for selling. And this AR emoji is giving a proper expressions, but it does not give a proper lip sync, and you people should judge whether this emoji exactly looks like me or some other else. And I'll now just wink my eyes. Yeah, it is properly capturing my expressions, but lip sync is not good in this AR emoji. I hope Samsung will give an update for this, and they can fix this a small error in this AR emoji. Let's check out other expressions, and yeah. Yeah, it is properly capturing my expressions, but a small problem with this lip sync. That's all for this AR emoji review. Connectivity, it has dual 4G support. That means you can insert two 4G SIMs and you can run on this mobile. And this has a hybrid slot. They are provided here a hybrid slot. That means you should insert a nano SIM and a micro SIM, or a micro SIM or an SD card. And coming to Wi-Fi connectivity, it has a dual band support. That means it can support 2.4 GHz band as well as a 5 GHz bands. So it has a Bluetooth 5.0, and it has NFC, and it comes with all sensors. That is whatever, they did not skip any sensors in this one. Especially we have this face unlock sensor which is provided at the front side of this phone. That is the main highlighting point of this Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus. That's all for this quick overview of this Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus. And if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up button. If you did not subscribe to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. And this is Chandra signing off.